And welcome to Iron Bowl Debates.
What's up? What's up?
I am Tight from Tight Sports. What's up with your DC? You and your Auburn Addicts. I keep saying Iron Bowl Addicts. Auburn Addicts on all platforms. Auburn_Addicts.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it, man. Just
what's going on with your DC?
Auburn football this year, man. So easily forgot, man. Just pronounce our name wrong. It doesn't even matter, man.
It don't matter.
It doesn't even matter, man.
Aren't y'all like 2.5 and 6?
Yeah, something like that, man. But if they win this week against Texas A&M, bro,
let's go.
Let's get it on.
Let's go.
Let's get it on, bro. If we win this week, we trying to make a bowl game tight and trying to put y'all out of the playoffs.
I am with you all the way up to midnight Saturday. I'm with y'all, man. All the way up to midnight Saturday. I am with you.
No, Tight. You don't want Auburn win the Iron Bowl. Let Auburn win this week, man. Let Auburn win this week. It'll be on.
Texas A&M?
Yeah. Tight.
I got you, man.
Man, we need to do more than one show next week. Just saying, man. We need.
You want to drag this misery out, man? We're looking to it, man.
Next week is Iron Bowl week, bro. Next week is Iron Bowl week, man. This is Iron Bowl debate, man. We need to have more than one show next week, man.
Let's get it. Let's do a countdown to the Iron Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
To the Iron Bowl, baby.
Hey, I can do 12 hours to kickoff. I don't care.
Let's do it, man. Countdown to Iron Bowl, man.
We can do it. We can do a 12-hour show.
If y'all want us to do a countdown to Iron Bowl, man,
throw it down there.
Hey, man, won't we do something like Mr. Beast them do? And just stay on here from Monday till the game start, bro. Like with our sleeping bags, just eat and just stay right here, man. From Monday till the game start.
Hey, man, that works, man. That works for me.
Hey, bro.
If you scared, say you scared.
We need somebody
Mr.
to put the money down. But see,
Mr. Beast, how much we gonna need?
Man, we need $1 million apiece.
Yeah,
$1 million apiece.
Yeah, $1 million apiece.
$1 million apiece. Mr. Beast, give us $1 million apiece.
$1 million apiece, and we stay on from.
We're gonna stay on from Monday,
right,
till the Iron Bowl starts.
Now, is this with diapers or with station breaks?
No, I know. It's just we here, bro. You know, no, you can go and use the bathroom, but that's it. You gotta go. You can go use the bathroom, but you gotta eat here. You just gotta be here, bro.
Gotta be here.
You just gotta be here, man. All day, all night, and you can bring your bed. You can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay right here in this room, man. You gotta stay right here in the studio for the next 6 days, man, until the Iron Bowl starts. Mr. Beast.
So what about bathing?
Hey, man, no.
I can take the camera in the bathroom with me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you're gonna bathe, you got to do it right here, man.
Do it right here. I get some wet wipes.
Yeah, you get some wet wipes, so you can put you can put a partition up, man. You can put a partition up and wash off. You know what I'm saying?
I use a selfie stick, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Do all that, bro. Yeah,
that might work.
Mr. Beast, what's up, man? Talk to us, man.
Holler at us.
Hey, man, let's talk this 12-team playoff, man.
Man, it's 12-team madness.
And see, and how our show runs, man, we have to pick it up from the standing for last week.
Right.
Yeah,
that's how the recording schedule runs.
And then if we do multiple shows next week, then we can pick it up and get the final one before the rivalry.
Before the rivalry, yeah. What is this thing telling me now? But
I think we're gonna do a live too for the show that we did. Like we did it a live last time.
You ain't gonna get me crying on TV. You ain't gonna get me crying on. You ain't gonna get me crying up in here. It's like I'm all over again.
Somebody got to get it, bro. Y'all, Georgia might get it again this year, bro. Go ahead, that'll be.
That'll be something else
because they got it last year. Go ahead.
But looking at this 12-team, man, I'm gonna start with the 13 teams sitting on the outside. Really, the travesty goes further than that. But I'm gonna start with number 13.
Yeah, this is real. This is real action because Titus telling me for real, and I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like number 13 is Boise, man, with 8-1.
Okay, so at this point, Boise would be in.
Let me translate this for you, Boise. The world is saying you don't play nobody. I'm sorry. That's what they're saying. Number 12.
Boise would be in.
Yeah, okay. Number 12 is Georgia.
Georgia would be the first
team.
Who
failed 9 points when they lost to Ole Miss. 9 spaces. So Georgia, you got to beat whoever you're going to beat. You got to beat them by more than 7 to keep that 12 spot.
And we'll see where they land at.
Because we already know that belong to the boys anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They, before this weekend,
they're making y'all feel good right now.
Yeah.
Number 11 is Ole Miss.
Okay.
They up 5 spots. They had to beat Georgia 28-10 to get up. This is based off 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah, so that lets you know, man, that they probably will be the first team out.
Who Ole Miss or Georgia?
Ole Miss.
Well, second team because Georgia go first.
Yeah, I'm saying as far if they had to do all of that to jump that far,
right?
To come.
Yeah.
If they, you know what I'm saying, Georgia's just kind of falling, and they're keeping them in. You know what I'm saying? They're keeping them right there at the Mason-Dixon line. They're keeping them right there, man, so they can put them in. Ole Miss had to climb up, so that tells me that they don't value Ole Miss as much as they do Georgia.
And here's the kicker. Alabama moved up 1 spot after beating LSU. Thanks for nothing, LSU. We moved up 1 spot to number 10. Thanks for nothing.
Lets me know, bro. Y'all on the verge, but you guys.
Matter of fact, they may move down after what, because like I said, this at recording time, this was.
Yeah.
We may move down tonight.
Yeah, or stay in the same place.
Whew.
This is crazy.
Now here's the thing. Now, after Georgia Tech, did that thing to Miami, they fell 5 spots from. So I mean, they went from number 5 down to number 9, and
they have no room for error, dude.
No room for error.
None. They got to win out. They got to win out to make the playoffs, man.
And thanks to them, number 8 is Notre Dame.
Notre Dame is in, bro. Notre Dame is in. They are in.
Yeah, I saw a lot of chatter about Notre Dame. I've been chattering about Notre Dame since 1983.
Man.
But this right here with Notre Dame was like
the only team with more. That might be the only team with more cachet than Alabama.
They are going. The people are saying this is not gonna work fairly. I told you. That's why I be coming up with these ideas about folks suing people.
Okay,
they're saying this is not gonna work fairly. Why? You got Notre Dame doing whatever they want to do for whatever reason.
But they're Notre Dame.
Okay, whatever reason. But you telling Memphis and Tulane to go fish.
That's right. Because they're Notre Dame.
They're gonna fish for a sleazy, nasty lawyer. And and the NCAA gonna take money out of everybody's pocket.
But I don't see you complaining when Alabama get that same kind of currency. You just like it's what's
we
supposed
win.
to happen. You know what I'm saying?
We
Notre Dame is getting the same type of currency, man. They don't even think they don't even have to be
compare us to like. Why don't you compare what's going on with Notre Dame to? I don't know. You can't say it's Alabama. When last time Notre Dame won a championship?
Forever. But I'm just saying they get the same kind of currency though. Regardless,
we earn ours. That's my point. Don't you think?
Regardless.
Don't you think we earned 6 titles in the last 20? Did you think they earned it?
Sure, man.
No, has Notre Dame earned anything in the last 20 years?
Some of the cachet y'all don't
Tony
deserve,
Rice. You know who that is?
Yeah, I got it, man.
Tony
I
Rice.
agree, but I'm just saying, man, you can't get mad when other people get preferential treatment. When y'all got it last year, you weren't complaining last year when y'all got it.
We earned
whatever, man. Y'all still get it's preferential treatment. It doesn't matter.
Notre Dame ain't won that since the 80s.
Bro, Florida State should have been in last year. Let's not even get started on
Notre
that.
Dame had preference and won something. It was. I don't even know if you was you driving in?
Hey man, maybe not, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Don't hate, man. Don't hate, man.
Who gets privileged like Notre Dame?
Alabama, don't hate. Alabama, Ohio State.
At least we bringing something to the table.
Alabama, Ohio State. When is the last time Ohio State won a championship?
But people are looking at people not looking at us saying like they're getting preference. They're not in the doggone championship. You got 2 games. So why Memphis can't lose 2 games to get in?
No, I agree with you on that. I agree.
So, it's not even about agreeing with me. I'm telling you what I was talking about last time was the chatter. The chatter out there amongst the Tulanes and the Boise's and the South Alabamas and stuff. You think they're gonna sit here and take this as long as them federal courts open and the NCAA number is sitting up?
Yes,
they're not going to take this.
Yes, because
their teams can be better, can get more shine.
They're gonna sit and take it because they're gonna get getting more money than they probably ever would have gotten. So sometimes people just settle for the check, bro.
Yeah, but if I can get out there and clock Clemson beside their head in the first round, I'll make more money.
Okay.
And I'd be a better football program if I know that.
Do you know
when I win my conference championship, I get better players knowing that if I win my conference championship, I can automatically get in.
Yeah, but do you know how long it would take for Memphis to grow their
NIL. No, NIL.
No, I'm saying for Memphis though.
James Madison just beat North Carolina.
I got it, man. But what?
Appalachian State beat Michigan a long time ago.
Okay, what is there? That dude said a long time ago.
Yeah,
that's right. It's a long time ago. It's a long time ago.
You said Nick Saban. You said this. Nick Saban go to Arkansas and they've been in the championship in 3 years.
I believe that. I still believe that, man. I still believe that. You don't believe that?
No, I don't believe that. But give us a whole.
You hating on the GOAT. Stop hating on the GOAT, man.
I just think it's an age thing. I don't think it's like he said.
You still hating on that man, man. You are.
You don't coach.
That's racial bias, man. I mean, age bias. That's age bias, man.
Not to be insulting. It's gender discrimination.
No, because he's a GOAT. You mad because he's a GOAT.
What you saying? I'm just using your point to go with my point. Saying if you tell me at UTEP, my conference. Hold on, let me put my point. Where's UTEP?
Put your point out. Put your point out.
Where's UTEP? UTEP
Texas,
is in a Sun Belt conference.
I don't know.
They're in the Sun Belt Conference. They're not in the Big 12,
right? Man. They somewhere. They are in the somewhere.
They're one of these schools that's in the I refuse to call them that insulting group of five, like they're some kind of minority group over here.
Okay.
Let's say the Sun Belt Conference, the Conference USA's or the AAAC, whatever it is. It's just crazy. The MAC.
Okay.
If you tell each one of them conferences, I get an automatic bid into the national playoffs, the college football playoffs every year. You got 16 teams.
Okay.
And you get them 10 conferences. Every conference gets one representative. Just like in basketball. Just like in baseball, to be honest.
Yes.
So then you got 6 at-larges, or you can expand it to 20. I don't care.
Okay.
But what happens is the max conference championship. Oh, that's a big game. That's a big game. Right now, nobody's watching that.
Right.
This year, if you do what I'm talking about doing, that means something. So that actually gives that coach from, I say, Bowling Green, when he's going to that person's house, saying, we need you to quarterback this team. Why? Because I think you could take us to the national championship.
Yeah, but
and it really means something. Because right now, it don't mean nothing.
And I hear your point, and your point is well taken, and it's no different. But what I'm saying is it'll take longer if you give Arkansas $20 million and you give UTEP $20 million. It's gonna take UTEP longer to win a national championship or to build a national championship caliber team than
you're making
Arkansas,
a lot of
man.
leaps.
No. I'm just saying it will.
You're making a lot of leaps.
But it will take longer for a UTEP to build their team, dude. Because first you're gonna have to, bro. Arkansas is closer right now than UTEP. UTEP will literally have to overhaul their whole roster.
Who's closer now, Memphis, Tulane, or Arkansas?
I would say Arkansas. Yes, I would say Arkansas. Yes, I would say Arkansas, man.
What you're saying right now is that they are out of the conferences y'all like to call the group of five.
Yeah.
Conference USA, Sun Belt, whoever they are.
Yes.
You're saying that there's not 6 or 7 teams that can even compete and win in a playoffs with these other teams. The conference champions they can't even compete. Now, if you believe it,
I'm not saying they can't compete. Type. I'm talking about. I didn't say compete. Those are two different words. Compete and win a championship are two different. Those are vastly different. I'm talking about winning. I'm talking about having a championship caliber team.
In San Diego State, man, I'm like, man, but that dude has to go out and buy about 3 linemen and a decent receiver. I don't know what they may have done.
Yeah,
I just remember these things.
Yeah, I get you, but when you say championship caliber team, man, you got to think about, dude. Even if you have a UNLV, even with a school like that, and you have an Arkansas, you're gonna still have to get beyond the name brand hurdle. When you know what I'm saying, because you're gonna have to convince. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince people, man, to go to San Diego State
and play for a next championship as opposed to coming to San Diego State.
I'm not saying it can't. I'm not saying it can't happen.
Oh, man,
I'm not saying it can't happen. Tight.
We got a like a shot in the dark getting into national.
Yeah,
we can win a conference championship with your help. It doesn't ring the same way. That's what I'm saying. It's unfair.
Agree,
and all those teams, even if the top teams say, "Man, we getting a lot of money," the other half gonna be like, they ain't got to have great teams and get some money, but the teams in the top half can be like, man, we could get the whole thing.
No, I agree. I don't disagree on. The only thing I disagree on is I think a team like an Arkansas that's already established with a big name brand and already has a decent roster. I'm just saying the build for a UTEP or a Memphis would be slower than it would be for Arkansas. That's the only.
And you pick Arkansas, and that's convenient. But what about Wake Forest?
No, the bill for Wake Forest would be easier to me. Would be easier.
What about Maryland?
It would be easier. It would be easier than it would be for Memphis.
Memphis and Tulane.
I think it would be easy. I think the bill would be easier.
Man.
No, I'm just telling you, man. You're gonna have to convince kids to come to those places.
People leave Louisiana because they can't play at Louisiana State.
I get it, Tight, but you're gonna still
you can still stay here in Louisiana because you ain't got to go to LSU to compete for a national title. You come right here to Tulane.
Tight, I don't
get a decent education.
I don't disagree.
Decent education, and we're gonna win this conference because ain't nobody doing nothing. You can tell them that and be serious because it's us in Memphis. We beat Memphis. We go to the national playoffs.
I get it. I agree
right
with
now.
I'm just saying.
A two-loss team. Think of what they're telling them. If you got 2 losses and you win your conference championship, congratulations.
Congratulations. That's right.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
That ain't go. Man, folks sue too much these days for me to believe
if they got one loss.
Exist. It's just like they said, we ain't never gonna play these students.
Hey,
student athletes. They get scholarships.
Not no more. Not anymore. But that's what I'm just saying, Tight. I agree with you in total. Anybody, if you had the money, if you give anybody the money, the NIL, you know what I'm saying, and you give them a chance to play for a championship, you can go recruit anybody and have a championship team. All I'm saying is, I'm just saying,
not to be able to participate in the same way.
But it's gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder at certain schools. The build is gonna be harder. That's all I'm saying.
It's hard at Wake Forest.
Yeah, but it's
hard at Mississippi State,
bro. I know that, but what I'm saying is it's that much harder.
It's hard at Central Florida, obviously. It's hard at Florida State.
Right.
It's hard at Florida State. It's hard at Texas A&M.
But Florida State is coming off an undefeated season, though. You see what I'm saying? Florida State coming off an undefeated season.
But they lost their quarterback.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying.
It ain't like
I'm saying the build is easier at certain places than.
And then what y'all always do
Florida State than UTEP, man.
And what throws y'all off is like, which one is a private school? Florida Atlantic. Y'all always say these schools ain't got no money. People don't have the freakiest, foggiest idea of what kind of money is floating around Florida Atlantic.
Sure.
They don't know because nobody went into that stuff. And I just pulled them up because I personally, as Real Al would say,
okay,
I personally know the kind of alumni they got. That's how they got Lane. That's how they got a football program. Because those people, they got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they didn't like Miami.
Okay.
But they got money. So when you give them, if you tell them same people, and to mention another school, like UAB, they got alumni, but that was kind of like in the shadow of Tuscaloosa, right? But you let them alumni say, wait a minute, wait, what? You rip the scales from their eyes, and they're like, we can do what? So we can't be stopped no more.
They got a lot of doctors down there. They got
a whole top 10 in the country medical school.
Doctors down there.
Can everybody put 5,000 on it? Because it ain't numbered about 5,000 doctors out there that came from South Alabama. Got a medical school, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
Okay, shout out to Nick Frazier from the
They got a medical
South
program.
Alabama.
I don't care what you want to do in the hospital. Even if you want to scrub toilets in the hospital, you go to South Alabama and get your certificate that'll get you qualified to work in the hospital. I'm just saying,
Okay.
It's a lot of stuff. I don't know what's going on in Bowling Green. I don't know the number one degree they make. I don't know what it is, but Bowling Green makes them say, "Wait a minute, we can do what?"
Like I said, Nick Saban said it can be done, and I agree with him. I don't disagree. I'm just saying at Bowling Green, it would just take longer than at Arkansas. That's
and here's the thing, too. I know a lot of people like, that guy that was at Kansas and he turned the program around.
Yes.
Here's what I do believe. I do believe there's a disparity in recruits, depending on where you go.
Yes.
And I think if you open this thing up, and it could be, this is all detrimental to Alabama, by the way, in my opinion.
Yes.
You may stumble around, like we already talked about it. You got coaches that can recruit, don't coach as well, coaches that can recruit and can't coach. There are coaches out there that are really good. And I say, I go back, and I want to call him by his name, but I kind of think about PJ Fleck, right?
Okay.
Because he does these turnaround. Your guy, not your guy, but the guy at Vanderbilt.
Hey, man, don't do that, man. I see how you tried to slight it, but go ahead, man.
The guy at Vanderbilt.
Finish this point so we finish this point. Finish this point so we can make picks, because you just lost me right there when you just did that little
Kill, man.
whatever that was you did when you said your guy, not your guy. You just lost me right there, man. I was all.
But
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
What happens is,
go ahead, dog.
Out of all the, I guess it's about 100 schools that would now have a real shot. What's it, 100 minus the one they're giving a shot now? But the other 99 schools, you're going to triple cross about 6 coaches that you're going to give them 10%, 20% more recruits that they're going to be able to make a real splash if one of those 6 coaches make it into the playoffs, because they can really coach. They may have recruiting problems.
It would have been a good point if you didn't say what you said the last time, but since you said what you said,
Jared Kill beat me, by the way.
Terrible point, man.
Jared Kill beat me, by the way.
Go ahead, man.
Jared Kill beat me, by the way.
Yeah. Just do the picks, man, because that was unnecessary, bro. That little shot you took was unnecessary.
You had like
shot was unnecessary, tight. That was unnecessary, bro. Go ahead, man.
I'm telling you, what we left off there? Notre Dame, Tennessee is number 7.
Was ridiculous, man.
Tennessee is number 7.
Jesus, man.
And
can we get through a show without
PJ Fleck?
Go ahead, man.
Man. Yeah, BYU is number 6. I just think BYU is gonna fall apart again. They lost to Kansas. Did they lose the playing, man?
Who are they playing?
We gotta look at that in a second. I gotta go to the book of truth. Okay. They won against Utah, they lost against a 3-6 Kansas. And that's not even reflected in this yet.
Okay.
So right now, currently, as of last week, they are number 6. So I expect them to be falling straight off the list, to be honest.
Absolutely, man.
Indiana's number 5.
Yes, sir, bro. Let's go, Indiana. Let's go.
Penn State's number 4.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Penn State.
Yeah, and there's nothing stopping Penn State from really being the number 1 seed until they get to the play Ohio State again.
Let's ride out.
Maybe he can beat them this time. I've been cheering for him. Then next comes Texas. Sarkeesian.
Texas.
I got that baby doo-doo schedule. It's baby doo-doo. It's soft, baby doo-doo. It's soft.
Okay.
Yeah. Ohio State, number 2. Then Oregon. Have you looked at Oregon's strength of schedule at all? I mean, what's going on there?
They're in the Big Ten, man. They beat Ohio State. That's their signature win.
So just 3 games, and that's all they got to do.
Same way they set up.
They're not dealing with a Vandy. They're not dealing with Arkansas. They're dealing with South Carolina.
They set up Texas schedule in the SEC, man. Same way.
But it won't change, though, because Texas will change. Will Oregon's change?
No, Texas is going to be the same next year.
No, I'm saying, but eventually it'll change.
Yeah.
But will Oregon? Is it somebody not playing this year?
Like
they didn't play Penn
State. They haven't played Penn State. I don't think.
That's it. Really, that's the only. They only got about 3 teams that really provide real hurdles.
Michigan is down. So
Maryland probably about to fire coach maybe or find a quarterback, and I don't even know the other teams. What, Stanford? What is Stanford?
Stanford is in ACC.
Boy, if I wasn't gonna be a tech giant, I would transfer up out of doggone. If I was on that tennis team, I'd be like, deuces, I'm out. Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy. I'm gonna make it the next Xbox, and you got me traveling to Clemson, South Carolina for 4 days to play some baseball or tennis, swimming.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all. That's gonna change here. after our recording here. But that's where we are right now, man. Alabama's in it, and I think we're gonna have to go to Atlanta to prove our love for this game.
Yes, sir.
Gotta fight.
Let's do some picks.
No,
I gotta book of truth, man. We gotta book of truth, man. Bring out the book of truth.
Yeah, book of truth.
Book of truth, man.
Holiness. All right. Got a couple of out of conference games that kind of matter. Number 5, Indiana taking on Ohio State at noon, and them people at Ohio State have been going berserk because they playing at noon. Like you need to go home, you a bunch of luscious.
Ohio State. I'm going Ohio State, man. Indiana take the first
I got it.
Then we test the mettle of the playoff committee next week to see if they're gonna put Indiana out of the playoffs with 1 loss.
So what I'm gonna go 13 points. I'm gonna go with I don't even know. I'm going with Indiana. I think they'll lose, but I think they less than 13 points. Okay. So this is gonna be DC, Colorado, Kansas. Now Kansas did do something to BYU. I don't know what, but they are 3 and 2.5. Colorado is favored by 2.5 on the road. Isn't that interesting? But number 17
that is not. Yeah, that is crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Did Kansas change coaches or something?
That's crazy, man. Vegas, I don't know what Vegas is doing.
They know stuff, man.
They know stuff, and they loading up on the bro. You know how many people load? You know how many bets coming in on Colorado right now?
Yeah, there is coming.
Do you know?
So you got Colorado to win.
The money coming in on Colorado right now is probably just unbelievable, man.
You got Colorado to win, though, right?
Yeah, and you saying it's only 2 points?
2.5.
Bro, come on, bro.
Is it cold? Is a blizzard coming through there or something?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying,
I'm going Kansas, man. I mean, it's a close game. They're not giving them the full 3 points, but they kind of are. But Kansas
is at home?
They're at home, man.
Kansas is at home, bro.
2.5.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, something is fishy with that dude.
Something is fishy. They know something. I'm going with Kansas because I'm playing the line. So I'm gonna go with the line on them. And I do think Colorado should win. I think Colorado should win, but some ain't right about that because they are 4-6.
That's crazy, bro.
Did they beat them last year? Did Kansas beat them last year?
They didn't play them last year.
Kansas State beat Kansas for the Big 12 championship, I think last year.
Yeah, but they didn't play Colorado.
I don't know what's BYU plays Arizona State. Here's another one. Now BYU, they only got like what?
BYU
is 9-1.
This is
Arizona State. I don't know what their schedule is, but they're favored by Arizona State. This
is a must win for BYU.
It's a 3-point game.
It's a must win. BYU got to win this game. I'm going with BYU.
Did they somebody injured?
I have no idea. Man.
I'll do Kansas, but I'm going with BYU too, so I'll put both for that one. Penn State at Minnesota, PJ Fleck. I'm going to take PJ Fleck at 12. I'm going to take 12 points in PJ Fleck, but I think Penn State does win that game.
You finna lose that one, but go ahead.
12? You think they'll win by more than 12?
Go ahead.
Minnesota's at home.
I don't care.
Is it snowing?
I don't care.
Woo! I'm going with PJ Fleck, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put him. I ain't bet on him in a long time. Anyway, place my faith in because I'm not betting. If you have gambling problems, please seek help.
And please don't listen to us.
Yeah, don't listen to us because I'm telling you, your kids won't have no criminal.
Nothing. For real. Go ahead.
Remember we got no criminal?
Yeah.
Daddy blew Christmas on Minnesota.
No, Dad, listen to DC saying Alabama only had a 15% chance to beat LSU. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
We get no criminal?
Is that DC? Is that DC on there, man? Turn the TV.
Gambling is a disease.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gambling addiction is a disease.
Yeah, it is.
Gambling addiction is a disease.
Yeah.
Please get help.
Yep.
We need to put that one. When we're doing this, man, really, we need to run that 1-800.
Do not listen to us, man. Go ahead.
Don't listen to us. This is for entertainment.
Entertainment purposes
only. DC is only.
Jeez, for real.
I wonder if I can get this some on Pittsburgh versus Louisville. Louisville's an 8-point favorite.
I'm going with Louisville, man.
All right, you're going with Louisville. I think Pittsburgh needs some. I'm going both on that one. Army versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame is favored by 14.
Notre Dame.
At home. Yeah, they have they play on grass and they don't cut.
Yeah. Notre Dame.
They haven't beat them since 1958.
And it ain't gonna beat them this year either.
It'll be a close game. I don't know if it'll be 14 points close, but Navy is the better two teams this year, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
All right, to the SEC we go.
Let's go.
At noon.
Okay.
Yo boy, Lane Kiffin.
My boy, Lane Kiffin.
Florida. 10-point favorite in Florida. Is this what we start? We thought we started laying them down so the Tide can ease on up in there.
I'm picking Lane Kiffin then.
I'm going to take Florida to cover that 10 though.
Picking Lane Kiffin, man.
I think Ole Miss went. No, I don't know.
I wish, yeah.
They lost to a lesser team, right?
I gotta pick Lane Kiffin, them, man.
Who the LSU?
It's gonna be off. They go to Florida, right? Yeah, it's gonna be hyped in there, bro. That's gonna be. I'm gonna make sure, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I will be there, man. I gotta put some on the grill for this Saturday, man.
Huh?
It's gonna be some good football.
Let's see.
I gotta put some on the grill, bro.
Let's see. The great University of Georgia is at home. They are a 42-point favorite versus UMass. So I put
you got Georgia.
Both down for that one. UTEP is taking on Tennessee. 42 points. Sound about right.
Yeah.
Because UTEP is 2-8. Kentucky versus Texas.
Texas, easy.
Texas is a 20.5-point favorite.
Where are they playing? In Texas?
Texas.
Yeah, Texas. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think it might be an interesting game because this might be a letdown game for Texas. Looking forward to Texas A&M.
What if Stoops put that defense on them?
Man, it might be. I'm telling you, it might be a look ahead game, man. It might be a trap game, bro.
Will they just eke it out at the end?
Could be. It could be, bro.
Kentucky lost their quarterback, right? That's why they struggling.
Man, Kentucky got a lot of injuries. They got a lot of injuries.
I'm going with Texas. I ain't worried about all that.
Yeah, I'm going with Texas, but yeah, just
the great South Kakalaki got a big in-state rivalry going on with FCS Wofford. Anyway. 42 points though.
South Carolina gonna drag Clemson this year, but go ahead. They're gonna drag Clemson.
Write it down, folks.
They're gonna drag them.
Dab ain't gonna like that. I need it to happen because they can get up out of my way too. I don't need no smoke from Clemson. I need Clemson to lose that game, then turn around and beat. No, SMU got to beat Miami, don't they?
I don't know. Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
So I ain't want to forget Clemson. I don't like them. Liberty. That's DC's favorite school.
Liberty.
One of your favorite school. Gave you a lot of your players there.
Yeah,
Liberty versus Arkansas.
Go again, bro. But go ahead.
Give you one of your favorite players.
Okay.
Walker Wright, right? When it Walker Wright or is it Hank Brown?
Neither one of them came from Liberty, but go ahead, man.
Who's the quarterback y'all got from Liberty?
No, we didn't get a quarterback from Liberty, man. Go forth, man. You know,
y'all got a quarterback in y'all team from Liberty. I'm gonna find out who he is too.
I'm gonna get you an agent, man, for your stand-up routine. You be
Liberty is taking on Arkansas. They're a 22-point favorite.
Arkansas.
I think I'm gonna ride with Arkansas. 22 points though. Yeah, I think
I don't know about 22 points, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Liberty.
Arkansas.
Just because you said, I don't know, it'll be your fault. Mississippi State is going to get visited, and they are a 7.5-point underdog to
by
Missouri, number 23, Missouri, who's 7-3. This may be something to keep that guy. He's only been there for 1 year, but this will be you know what?
I'm picking Mississippi State. State.
Let me ask you about this theory right
State,
here,
man.
If you was coaching a school like Mississippi State and they tell you, well, depending on how you look and your recruiting look, you pretty much gonna have your job for 4 years.
Okay.
In that first year, does it not make sense if you're the Mississippi State coach? Because I think that's what the guy did last year. And he still got fired. Focus on and look like you're gonna beat Ole Miss.
Yeah, I'm trying to be Ole Miss, dude. Yeah.
Like I ain't worried about nobody else. We gonna everything we do.
Every practice is I'm practicing for Ole Miss. Yes.
And they're like, man, we're doing it. Yeah. The people. That was what you remember the time when Utah wore Alabama out.
Mm-hmm.
We were some of the players said, man, it's like we was playing Florida again.
Mm-hmm.
They said it's like we was like all the run fits and stuff they was working on.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a drop back passer. They was looking for Tebow for like 20-some days leading up to the Sugar Bowl. And went out there and got wore out.
Yep. I remember
and everybody was like, you guys are done. And what happened?
Yep. So, okay.
I would do that. But so you say you got Missouri?
Yes, sir. No. I got Mississippi State.
What?
Mississippi State, man. I'm picking Missouri to go on and fall off the cliff, man. Lose the last 2 games. But go ahead.
I'm going Missouri. You sound crazy. Mississippi State's garbage. Oh, here we go. Tammy, 8-2, going on over to the Plains and favored by 2.5 points over them Auburn Tigers.
Can't believe that, man. Can't believe it. I want to pick Auburn, but I'm picking Tammy. I can't pick Auburn because they have hurt my feelings so many times this year. But I want Auburn to win, man. But I mean, I can't reasonably.
I'm not.
I can't reasonably pick Auburn, man. I can't.
You said you can't pick Auburn, but you want them to win.
I want them to win. I'm gonna be pulling, bro. I'm gonna be there pulling for them to win.
No one put everything into you. Got to,
bro. Yeah, I want them to win. Like I said, I want them to go into the Iron Bowl, man, with the bowl on the line, with Alabama with a playoff berth on the line. I want the Iron Bowl to mean something. But so I want Auburn to win, man.
I'll be pumped up for next week.
Huh?
But if you lose this week, you can just focus on next week.
I know that, but I'm just saying, dude, I want Auburn to win. I'm hoping they win. I'm very hopeful, man. But it's hard to pick them. It's just hard to pick them, bro.
You don't sound very convincing right now.
Yeah, I got to keep it real, man. I just have to keep it real, man. I have to keep it real. I have to keep it real for the Auburn Addicts, man.
So I'm writing down.
I can't feed them false hope and rat poison, man. And you know, if we win, then we'll just be happy, huh?
Tammy, there you go.
Yeah, Texas A&M, man.
Okay, you're gonna pick them, and then I'm gonna pick. Let me see, y'all got the best running back
that we're not gonna use. But go ahead.
Dynamic quarterback at home. Then you got
that's awesome.
AU's 4-6, 4-6.
You still doing your
who have y'all beat? Who have y'all beaten the SEC?
Your stand-up routine, man.
Have y'all won the SEC again?
Man, go. I'm not falling for it, Ty. I'm not falling for it, man.
I'm saying the other 4 wins, y'all.
I'm not doing it, man. I'm not falling for it, man. Go ahead, man.
I'm good. It's gonna be hard for me, man. Look, man.
Not doing.
I really need y'all to win this game, for real.
No, you don't. You don't want us to win the game, but go ahead, man. You don't want us to win this game. Ty.
Why?
Because it's going to create momentum and they're going to be playing for a bowl game. It's best for you if they don't win the game and they're like, bro, our season is over.
No, I need Tammy out the way. I'm picking Tammy. No, I'm picking. Wait a minute. No, I'm picking Tammy to win the points, the cover, but I really need y'all to win this game.
Okay.
Can y'all do me a solid?
I hope we win, man. All right,
brother.
Don't depend on it, bro.
And number 10, Alabama is going to take the Sooners to their last stand this year.
Alabama. You got Alabama.
We favored by 14 points. That's probably not enough.
Jeez, man.
Let's
in the house.
Both out there in Norman. Is it Norman, Oklahoma?
Yeah, man. I hope Oklahoma pulls something together and at least give us a good game, man. I hope it's not like the LSU game. Man. We need a good game.
Your boy coach, the boy said, make them quit.
Yeah,
look,
I know.
That bring tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
He didn't use those words. Man. He told us at the beginning of the season, we're going to compete, and we're kind of glad to have the win. No, he said, make them quit.
That's what's up, man.
And he cleared out doggone Baton Rouge Stadium, whatever it is called down there. Cleared out. They took the Tiger out of there first. And then we got Vanderbilt.
And who?
Number 22, LSU.
LSU
is favored by.
I'm going Vanderbilt. What? No, where's the game?
Down there in that nice cozy place they call Death Valley. We find it very charming. This is
I'm going Vanderbilt, man. I'm going Vanderbilt.
Boys, it threw his lawsuit out, so this is maybe his last thing.
I'm going Vanderbilt in this one.
I'm gonna go Vanderbilt too, because they got so much chaos going on. I mean,
they do, man.
They were talking. A lot of the channels were saying, like, man, the LSU channels, they were saying it just seems like they're talking in their athletic department about what do they go from here. Somebody's gonna probably pay the price. They think it's gonna be the offensive line coach, and the main reason for that is because they got so many seniors and so much experience in the offensive line. They say he had no excuse to be this terrible.
They came into the season. They were saying 2 of those guys were first-round picks on the
right.
offensive line.
And they said, no couple of guys got hurt here or there, but they saying like he was just relying on what they were doing. And they can't fire their coach because the coach got a great recruiting class attached to him. They can't fire the offensive coordinator because he has Bryce Underwood, if I think the guy that they reportedly Michigan offered $10.5 million, and the guy from Barstool Sports said he would give $3 million to Michigan to get a quarterback. So $10.5 million. Now he didn't say to Bryce Underwood, he said $3 million for a quarterback. That's a fact. The 10.5 from Michigan.
He's a Michigan grad.
I don't know, could be Dirt Road alumni. I don't know. I can look it up.
Wow,
but
he's like he'll give $3 million.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's Barstool. He's probably worth. He could be worth $100 million or something.
Yeah, I get it, but that's just interesting, man. Somebody give us $3 million.
I think if you do it, is it a nonprofit?
No, I mean you can just
collectives,
give it.
The nonprofits.
I think so. Yes.
So he can write it off. That is business.
No. You can't. You can't write off collectives. They were doing that at first, but you can't do it.
Why they can't do it as a nonprofit?
You can't do it. I don't know if it's a nonprofit. Then that's what I'm saying. But they already dealt with that because people were doing it, and they were like, nope. Wow. That's why they what I'm saying. Remember they shut Texas A&M's down for a minute. Down for a minute.
Yeah. That was the second shutdown. The first shutdown was paying Jimbo.
Yeah. Oh my God,
$76 million.
That was the collective right there, Jimbo.
Man.
Collective. What else we got, man?
That's all we got for this time, man. Thank y'all for joining us here on Iron Bowl Debates. You can join me tight at Tight Sports on YouTube, Tight Sports Talk on X, and I have a show on Mondays at 7:30 where I talk about all types of University of Alabama athletics. DC, where can they find you?
At Auburn_Addicts on all platforms. You can catch us after the games on Saturday for a Tiger event. Please call in show, man. So this week, hopefully we win, man, because I have to listen to a lot of complaining after the game. So hope we win. Then Sunday, me and Nick will be on for Have You Heard Auburn News Today, man. So
I love that show.
All your Auburn fans.
I get to bring wisdom to the Auburn nation's wisdom about how they need to just face facts and just realize the garbage. Terrible.
You going live? You going live this weekend, right?
7:30. I will be on there. I don't know. Let's see. 7:30. I'm live doing the game, so there's no need. There's no need to sit in Alabama.
Okay.
You fall to Alabama watching the game by yourself. Turn on YouTube.
Bullitt County.
No, we don't want nobody from Union Springs on my doggone channel. No. I'm just playing. Come on in, Bullitt County. You know, just play. You gotta love USA. You gotta love USA. Birmingham, come on in. Florence, Alabama, come on in and watch the game with your boy as we destroy Oklahoma.
Yeah, are you so now?
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
War Eagle, and we'll see y'all.
Dumber Boomer.